actually paid for it, it doesn't show up in the totals.
Okay.
But again, I didn't even think to ask because whatever. So I've just been adding it up as I go and seeing, where we are. So I was planned on doing that again when we got off of here and, figured out where we are for our goal.
Yeah. And then we can, do you want to plug it into the overall total?
Absolutely. Yeah. And then I'll get you that total where we are because I've had a couple of people send in checks that couldn't attend and, a couple of other things. So I should know that total shortly after this practice.
Yeah. Just send it over and I'll add it in.
Super. And then I have one woman wanting, Seth, I may have you do this. I just had a donor email me and say she can't attend, but she would like to pledge $250 during the runaround.
Oh, okay.
So Seth, I may have you sign in as her. I don't know if it really matters, but since we're recording it and just in case she asks, I of course want to do it how she asked.
No, that's nice of you.
Okay, if it's only one woman, I can sign in as her.
Yeah.
What would her sign-in information be?
I'll get you all of that.
Okay. Let's see. I'm working out recording here. Here we go.
No worries. And then tell me when you guys want to start.
I am good anytime. Okay. And Mom is just going to come in when I introduce her.
Okay, cool.
So we're trying to do it as authentic as possible.
I like
and then I'm gonna move this camera around just a little bit so that things look a little bit different tonight. But I think this is a pretty good.
No, it is angle. And then, hey, are we doing 4 or 3 items? Did we get that 4th item?
Yeah, no, we're going to do 3 auction items only.
So the picture, 2 days with Linda, and the 7-night stay. All right. And then for the door prize winners, do you want me to create a slide or do you have a slide?
I do not.
Or are you just going to announce their name?
I can just announce it. It's not a big deal. I have them right here on the script, so I can just.
I could also create like a banner, like who's the first one?
Going down here. The first one is Lauren Aston.
Lauren.
Yes.
Aston.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So like I could do something like this when you announce them if you want.
Oh, that's awesome. I like that. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so do you want to read them to me real quickly? Quickly. So, quickly is what I meant to say.
So the second one is Crystal Lambert with a C.
Yeah. Lambert.
Yep.
Okay.
The third is wait a minute. I'm thinking I'm missing one. Oh, the third one is Gretchen Road.
How do you spell
Rohde.
Rohde. Okay.
The next is Jesse, Jesse. Peters, Peters.
Peters.
Yes. And the next one is Ron, Ron.
Mm-hmm.
Tatus, Tatus.
Okay.
And the final one is Donna Casey. So DonnaCasey.
Got it. Okay. Perfect. And then Seth, tell me when you are ready.
Okay, I'm running into a little snag. The free version will not record computer sound. So I'm just, it's very cheap. It's $1.65 a month for, and I have to buy a year, so it'd be $19.80.
Do you want to do that though?
Sure.
I don't mind doing it.
Okay.
I agree. Because I don't have enough stuff for it.
Right. Hi, Barbara.
Hi.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys look so pretty.
Oh, I have on my makeup from last night.
Yeah. Hence why my camera is not on. I had a little bit of wine last night. I'm like, it's been a rough morning. It's like,
Understood. We had a cocktail hour last night for this event for the VIPs.
oh my God, I love it.
And then I've been at the barn all day long. So it's
That's awesome. Oh my God, I love it. All right. Tell me whenever you guys are you Seth, are you ready or do you want me to wait still?
I'm just entering my credit card. It'll take a second.
Okay.
Seth, what are you buying?
He wants
I'm buying the version of the recording program that will allow us to record the gala. And I'm going to test it right now.
Okay. Well, you do not have to well, we can talk about that later. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
I've got a VIP lady who's not going to be able to make it. I think I told you about that.
Oh, give me a break. What did I do? Transaction declined. 601.
And my husband's not here right now, but he may have something that he can do that with. I never even thought about it.
Oh, that's a good point.
Because he does that, he's always doing like big webinars and stuff. And if it's not possible, it's not possible. I did not promise this woman that we would provide her with a recording. So I told her I would look into it.
You are so funny.
And we might want to do some things with portions of the recording or even all of it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Seth's always looking out for us.
He's so good.
Or
We're blessed.
it's just forcing me to enter a different credit card. So just a second.
No, take your time. Don't worry.
1122. Oh, I think I know what I did. Processing your order. Congratulations, you're now set up with your solo deluxe plan. Use this good tool. Okay. Add these. No, I don't want to add those features. Here we go. Information. I haven't uploaded any recordings yet. All right, let me try this again now and see if it recognizes the fact that I'm. Oh, it shut it down anyway. All right, so I got to restart. No, I don't want to launch the free. All right. Well, let's see what happens when I click on that.
Hey, Gina, while we're hanging out,
Yeah.
I have a question. I have a small list of people / companies that I need to thank, and it's like 12. I don't want to say it and take up all that time if I don't have to. And I wondered if we might be able to I could make a graphic and send it to you, or if you could put it up on the screen.
Absolutely. Yeah. Send it over and I'll add it.
Okay.
Ah,
Yeah. Perfect. That'll take a good minute or two out of the boring parts.
And then do we like the red or do you guys want the Kelly green?
Yeah,
for
the green would be great. Yeah.
I don't know why I have it set as red. That's like really weird.
Our people
Like
are very
that's a little like that color. Is it what?
Our supporters are so attached to the green and the gold. It's wild now.
No, that's totally fine. It's like, let's do it. Is that the right green or?
Yeah, that's perfect. I love that.
Why is it pointing?
That one? Okay. That's so funny. You're like, they're attached to the green. I don't know where I got red from the horse's saddle. I'm looking at the logo. I'm like, what's wrong? And then I can put this up in the corner during the night too.
Okay.
Or do you not want it?
Yeah, you don't
No.
need that.
Okay. I was like, I don't have the transparent one, so the block does kind of look funny.
Yeah. I sent you a transparent one the other day, like, I don't know, Tuesday or Wednesday if you want it for anything, or I can resend it.
Let's see if I can find it. I might.
Or I can resend it to you.
No, I'm sure I have it if you sent it. Maybe I just downloaded the wrong one. Yes, you did.
Oh my heavens.
Okay. What's wrong, Seth?
Oh, it seems to be working, but it's not giving me a record button. So I'm just relaunching it.
So how's that, Summer?
I like that. That's
Okay.
cool.
Yeah, let's do that then.
Just enough.
I'm just gonna keep it up so we can see it.
Lovely.
Seth, are we good to go, you think?
Well, I'm getting very close.
Okay. Because I know they probably have to get ready because it's 3 there. We're 2 hours. No,
No, we've got
We're
5 hours.
5
But
hours.
you
Just
probably-
kidding. Seth, never mind. I lied to you. I keep thinking it's my time, but it's your time. I'm so confused.
I wish it was 5 o'clock here, and then
God,
you
I'm
could,
so.
eat dinner and go to bed. And
I know. It's so bad. I know. I was telling someone today, oh, yeah, I was like, I'm doing a rehearsal at 3. And then I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm doing it at 12.
it is. I rarely mess it up, but I embarrassed myself on a meeting about a month ago. I was like, it's 5 Eastern, 8, Pacific, just flipped, and this guy was like, no, it's not. And I'm like, I'm sorry.
You're like, it's just wrong.
I do this too much.
I know, and I keep thinking it's 5 o'clock, but it's 5 o'clock my time. So I'm like, we've got 2 hours for you.
And all of our committees have somebody from every time zone, it feels like. So I'm always having to, think about it.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Mm-hmm. So
Seth looks frustrated.
Yeah.
Well,
Are you okay?
Any second now. I think I finally have it ready to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the recording.
Okay, hold on. We lost Summer.
Uh-oh.
Where'd they go? I'm sure they'll pop back in. There she is. I was like, we lost you.
Something with the wrong mouse. I'm just gonna hide that.
Yeah, you do not want to lose it tonight.
No, that was very bad.
Oh my God,
scared me.
So funny. You ready?
I'm ready.
Awesome.
You ready? Why is there an echo? Maybe. I don't know. Okay. All right. Tell me when you're ready, Seth, and I'll go live.
I'm ready.
Okay. I'm going to pull all of us down, and then Summer, just remember you are on after the intro video. So,
Super.
yeah, so as soon as that goes on, you will be on.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to pull everybody down so we can get started. Let me just put up my second computer to make sure. Okay, I'll see you guys in a little.
Hi, Pat Parelli here, and I'm in Pagosa Springs, Colorado at the Parelli Center. And I'd like to share something with you. 5 years ago, we started something called the Parelli Foundation. The idea is that Parelli, as a for-profit company, Parelli Natural Horsemanship, has always given. Our philanthropy has been given without having a philanthropic arm. In other words, without having a 501c3. But 5 years ago, we started the Parelli Foundation so that we could have the for-profit company and the non-for-profit company separate and have, because I've always said that a for-profit company should never do what a non-for-profit company should always do. And so for years we gave scholarships to people in the tune of about $6 million. Well, that was over about a 20-year period. So we started the Parelli Foundation so that we can not only give scholarships, in fact, in the last 5 years we've given over $500,000 worth of scholarships, but it's so that we can do three other purposes. Number one, to help youth discover natural horsemanship. Number two, to help therapeutic riders and programs. Number three is for horse welfare. So this is something that's very close to my heart, very dear to my heart, is to be able to have a way to be able to help different people, whether they want to become professionals, whether they're young kids that are just wanting to get into horses, they can learn how to use love, language, and leadership instead of force, fear, and intimidation. To be able to help therapeutic riders and riding programs have education so that they can optimize, so they can do things like my son Caton has done, do things like Loren Barwick has done, who's the #1 para equestrian in the world. So the foundation is here to help all of those, and on top of that, with horse welfare in mind, not only is it helping rescue centers with their education, but it's also setting great examples so that the horse industry can know that a foundation with natural horsemanship can help them in their specialization. So I'm reaching out to you, I want to share my dream with you, and I hope that you can help us here with either time, money, or energy, the Parelli Foundation.
Hello, everybody. We're so happy to hear from Pat. Even though we can't be together, to have his message to start out our gala per usual is always appreciated. Hello and welcome, everybody. I am Summer Wyatt Backrack, the Executive Director of the Parelli Foundation. I am so excited to have you all here this evening virtually. I am so excited to see what we can do together this evening as far as fundraising for the rest of our grants and scholarships for the remainder of 2020. Before we get into the party, though, I have a few details that I know you're going to want to know, so listen up here. Below in the left-hand corner, you will see a global chat feature. Feel free to chat with friends and supporters throughout the evening. You can also use this feature should you have any issues or questions about technical problems, and a representative will get right back to you. On the right-hand side, you will also see a black donate button. We encourage you to donate throughout the night. No amount is too small. That will be up all night long. When the evening concludes, you will check out by clicking on the shopping cart in the upper right-hand corner, and it will take you through the prompts and email you your tax-deductible receipt. We also have an after party that we've mentioned in our emails, and later on you will see a link in the chat to how to access the after party with our board president, Laura Donahue Halloran. So don't miss out on that if you're up to party after our gala. I also want to thank our sponsors this evening. Our main gala sponsor is Western Horseman, which we all know and love and respect. Also deserving a huge thanks are all of the following. You see here on the screen, all of these folks and companies have donated huge to our auctions, and we're so appreciative of each and every one of them. Thank you guys for helping us reach our numbers so far this evening. Now, before I get into more, I want to let you guys hear from some of our biggest supporters. So our first testimonial.
Parelli Foundation is near and dear to my heart for so many reasons, and you know, they need people to help with their mission. They need money, and I contribute all the time. I'm always making a donation. So give what you can, because it's a good deal. Horses and people win.
This is why I'm so proud of the foundation. It's about education. How can we help educate people so that first of all, I'd like it not only that every rescue center in the world has, the people there have skills and some knowledge and concepts, but what if every Joe Blow in the world knew these things so that horses never had to go to a rescue center because of behavior?
Hi, I'm David Lichman, 5-star Parelli professional, and I'm here sheltering in place with my ginger team, Patches and Poquito, in support of the Parelli Foundation. Your generous donations provide horsemanship education to the volunteers and staff at Equine Therapy for veterans and other at-risk groups, as well as to horse welfare programs. The foundation offers career scholarships to future professionals who promise to pay it forward by donating time and expertise back to the community. Every dollar is appreciated and no donation is too big or too small. So let's get together and help the Parelli Foundation make the world a better place for horses and the humans who love them.
Now, I cannot top that, but as we've heard from Pat, David, and Nancy, and as we all know, the Parelli Foundation is truly a unique and incredibly meaningful foundation when it comes to affecting causes that help both horses and humans. I've had the honor to be with the Parelli Foundation for the last 2.5 years as the executive director, and in that time have been very lucky to have witnessed incredible stories that are life-changing and vital components of both people and horses' lives. And you can check those out on our website. Compiling those and getting to know those horses and people throughout this journey has been absolutely incredible. Through the grant and scholarship programs that Pat and David mentioned, over $700,000 has been awarded since our establishment in 2012. These programs, in addition to our gently used equipment program, our advocacy work, and many other ways that we aim to help touch the horse world, are truly making a difference in the world for horses and humans through natural horsemanship education, which just happens to also be our mission. As we all know, 2020 has been a year that has been very challenging for each and every one of us. The pandemic has taken a toll on nonprofit organizations like us and those that are our grant recipients. We are super proud to say that we have continued to be able to give grants and scholarships this year through the support of supporters like you out there that are watching from all over the country. And this is a testament to the belief of our supporters and the hard work of those of us who work for the Parelli Foundation as volunteers and staff every day. It's been incredible to know that we haven't stopped, we haven't lulled, we have continued to give to help these organizations, people and horses out there in this year that has been incredibly challenging for so many. But to continue to do that at the level that we have, we need your help. And that is why we're here tonight, to have some fun and at the same time to raise much needed funding for our programs moving forward into the year. And this leads us to our latest goal. You may have seen that we have just announced a new grant program, our Equines at Risk Disaster Grants. This is new and a very relevant and timely grant program that is aiming at helping those who have been affected by the current wildfires and hurricanes in the U.S. But before we hear about more of that from our board president, Laura Halloran, I want to shake it up, have a little bit more fun, and announce our first door prize winners. First out this evening, we have a $25 Starbucks gift card, and the winner of that is Lauren Aston. And secondly, this evening, one of our sponsors, Tito's Handmade Vodka, has provided a prize package of really great stuff to Crystal Lambert. Now, to continue the talk about all of the great work that we've been able to do and why it is that we do it, our board president, Laura Donahue Halloran, with a special message from Texas.
Hi, everyone. My name is Laura Donahue Halloran, and it is an honor to serve as the president of the board of directors for the Parelli Foundation. I'm so glad you could be here with us tonight. This evening means so much to this organization and to the humans and horses that we're able to help with our grants. So thank you for joining us, and I hope you're having fun at your party in place. I have served this organization for 3 years now in this role, and I just want to say why I am so passionate about our mission. Firstly, we're the only organization of our kind that serves both humans and horses through natural horsemanship grants. And so while we're ensuring that there are natural horsemanship trainers for the future through our career scholarships, we're also building the future of the next generation through our Future of Horsemanship grants. And I know that being a proud mother of a 5-month-old, I hope that Evelyn has access to the incredible talent and trainers that I've been so fortunate to work with. It's also no secret for those who know me that I am so passionate about our Horse Welfare Fund, and that is what initially drew me to this work. Seeing abused and neglected horses who have had the deepest bond broken by trusting a human, and seeing their complete turnaround through natural horsemanship has been such an incredible thing to witness. And it is truly tragic how many trainers use force, fear, and intimidation to dominate these incredible creatures. So I truly hope and believe that this foundation can ensure the mission of natural horsemanship continues throughout the generations. And that is what's best for both us and the horses. I'd like to share with you what our last quarter fundraising is all about. Truly, this has been a difficult year, but as challenging as it has been for us and many other nonprofits, natural horsemanship facilities and therapeutic facilities who rely on us to continue their mission are now in jeopardy. So many are fleeing their facilities and fleeing their homes due to the West Coast wildfires. And so many others have had to buckle down through 2 very rough hurricanes. And we want to be there for them as they are there for so many people and so many horses. And so I hope you will join me in making a contribution to our Equines at Risk Fund, which will help natural horsemanship facilities who are trying to stay afloat during this very, very difficult year. It has truly been a challenging one, but I know that we're all going to get through this together and we're going to be better for it. So thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy your evening.
Thank you, Laura. I know Laura and all of our board members are joining us from across the nation. We are thankful for their volunteer efforts, their leadership throughout this year, and all of those other volunteers that we have out there. We so appreciate you. We would not be able to do what we do here with the foundation if not for volunteer hours. So thank you guys. It's always great to hear from Laura about why it is that she does what she does for the foundation. Now, for some fun. I know that's why we're all here. We've heard some inspirational words from Pat, David, Nancy, Laura, and set up about what we're going to do this evening, hopefully from our emails that I sent you earlier in the week. Now we're going to have some fun with our Derby. We will now be playing our Derby game, and we will have some fantastic prizes. So pay attention. Make sure that each and every one of you has a different phone, tablet, PC, so that you can bid and play individually. The levels of our last Hero Derby will range from $50 up to $500, with a grand prize to the last person to give at each level. That's right, the last person to give, or the last hero at every level, will win a prize for that level. The last Hero Derby is a way to make a pledge or multiple pledges to our Equines at Risk grants and have some fun, plus maybe take home some incredible prizes. We will see the pledges on the screen as they come up. You can see that on your, you'll see that on your screen. Please note that as we play, every time you click pledge, you will be charged for that pledge. For example, if you hit $50 3 times, you will be charged $150, even if you don't win. But all of these dollars go towards our Equines at Risk grants right now for horses and people being affected by our disasters here in the U.S. currently. Please be mindful of these pledges and know that if you are the last person to bid and to pledge at each level before we call the Derby, you will win the prize for that level. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce my mom, Barbara Blake of Blake Auction Company in Princeton, West Virginia, to start our last Hero Derby.
Good evening. It's
explain to you the rules, and we're gonna have a little bit of fun with this and raise some money for a wonderful foundation. So our first, we're gonna start $50. We're gonna start at $50, and as she said, each pledge, you'll be charged for each pledge, and the very last pledge will be the one who wins. So we're starting at $50. Do I see $50? 50, will I get 50, 50, will I get 50, 50, will I get 50, 50, I have 50, now 50. I have someone else at 50, 50, will I get 50, 50, will I get 50, 50, will I get 50, 50, 50, I have 50. I'm not gonna call out the names. 50, will I get 50, 50, will I get 50, I needed 50, 50, will I get 50, will I get 50, 50, will I get 50, 50, will I get 50. Last call, sold $50, and I'm assuming, is she going to call?
Yeah,
You're going to call?
well,
Or now we'll be able to see.
I didn't know how that was going to pop up, so
Yeah.
I will wait to explain this. I didn't know when that was going to come up, so I will wait to explain the prize,
Mhm.
and then you can start. I
Okay.
didn't know when that was going to pop up.
Right.
And then yes, so she will call a winner, and it will pop winner yada yada on the screen, and I can
Okay, and
announce
then you can
that.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And so then we'll go.
Just make sure you guys are watching the latency right now. Do you see the delay? So that's why, Barbara, maybe I would avoid saying sold until I pop the name up, and then, you know, just keep doing the, why don't we give it like, I'll watch the donors and the bids as they're coming in and making sure we're doing it in enough time. And while I'm watching on the other end, you know, you'll see it too, and then just do the inflection in your voice, and then I'll declare the winner, and it'll say their name on the screen where it says
Okay, maybe what I'll do is just not say sold prize.
until I populate the name, because there's a weird latency issue with virtual. So
Right. We just, you know, we're not seeing, so you can see here,
Yeah.
there's like a few, okay.
Yeah.
So we'll see that winner with the confetti thing.
yeah,
correct?
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
And then
we'll-
what I'm doing is I'm following on the donor side right now, so I'm hearing what they're hearing. That's when I'll start presenting, so that they can see that it's like they think it's real time. So just, you know, Barbara, do your voice with the inflection. I'll watch the bids to see how it's going, and then so you know I'll declare the winner, and then you can say sold. Okay.
Super.
Okay.
All right, so that was so much fun. Thank you all for participating in our $50 last hero level, and thank you for coming in as our last hero at our first level and winning that incredible prize package from Natural Horseman Saddles and Kentucky Horse Park. We are going to now move on to our $100 level. The last hero at our $100 level is going to take home a spa package from Equiderma. Every product that Equiderma makes in the Royal Spa package to the winner at our $100 level for our last hero derby. You can just stay. Okay. All right. And as Summer says, we're going to take bids for the Royal Spa treatment, and those are going to be $100 increments. I'm asking for $100. Do I hear a 100? I have 100. Will it go one? I have one. Will it go one? Will it go one? I'm at one. Will it go two? I'm at 100. Will it go two? Will it go two? Will it go two? 200. Now three. We're doing 100 pledge. Just pledges. Remember, we just have to do 100 pledge.
Same thing.
Yeah, we're gonna do this 4 times. So just $100 pledge, and another $100 pledge. Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute.
Yeah,
For all of these,
yeah.
and
We're gonna
then,
then we're gonna roll over to the live auction.
okay,
So
all right.
all of these
Good-
are just-
Good, you
yep.
told me that. Okay, I thought we were only doing that one time and then the rest of them were, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, I'm asking for $100. We need $100. I have one. Will it go one? Will it go one? I need another $100. I'm at one. Will it go one? Will it go one? Will it go one? One. Will it go one? I'm at 100 now. I need 100. One. Will it go one? Will it go one? One. Will it go one? I'm at 100. Will it go one? Will it go one? Will it go one? One. Will it go one? Will it go one? And then,
All right, no
She's
one's
what's
gonna come back in at 100. Are you gonna let this person have it at 100?
and that's when we're
This
going to
100.
declare.
Yes.
And it's going to, I'm not going to say it until you show it up
Yeah,
on the
that's
screen,
gonna-
okay? Yeah. And then actually tonight, you know, we'll expand on it some
We'll be
more.
better.
Yeah.
It's hard to practice. Okay. Super.
Yeah, this is I'm trying to think too of how we can, maybe as we're starting to get to the end, Summer, you can kind of throw in a couple little things to pop for that latency. So after it's declared, Barbara, you're not still saying sold. So maybe you could be like, you know, guys, don't miss out. This is a great package, da da da. And then when you start saying that, I'll wait on this end to declare the winner and then give a little like 20-second blurb, and then Barbara, you declare. I'll declare it. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Do you know what I
We
mean?
can work on that. I'm making a note.
Yeah. To declare the winner and then give a little like 20-second blurb, and then Barbara, you declare. I'll declare it. Does that make sense? Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm pulling myself down.
We can also say something like, if let's say Summer's at the last person, are you going to let Summer have this? No one else is coming in at 100.
Yeah.
And then that will give us a little time on the latency. And this will explode into a winner, and we'll say, oh,
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now up for our $250 level. So exciting. A $250 last hero will win a horsehair analysis kit by DePaulo and our promotional pet of the year for one of your pets for 2021. You know your horse is a superstar, or your pet. It is time for everyone else to find out. If you win this level, your pet will be the promotional marketing animal for the Parelli Foundation for 2021. So who's in at $250?
Okay, let's get it started at 250. Do I hear 250? I have 250. I need another 250. 250, we'll go 250. 250, we'll go 250. I have 250. Now let's hear 250. Don't lose it for that. 250, we'll go 250. 250, we'll go 250.
She's going to let him have it. And then, then it'll, that's what that's doing. So, yeah.
And tonight I'm going to expound on that, but there's really no
reason
sense
to do
in
it
doing
right
that one.
Okay. So last up, $500 level. Listen to this, guys. For $500 level, last hero will win 30 minutes with Linda Parelli. Last year at our gala, 30 minutes with Linda Parelli sold for $1,100 2 times. So $2,200 for 1 hour with her. So this is a deal. This is a steal, and it's priceless. Don't miss out. You'll win not only 30 minutes with the one and only Linda Parelli, but also 16 dozen Winnie's organic horse cookies. Can't beat that. So who's going to come in at 500?
Wow, what a prize. Do I hear 500? 500, will go 500. 500, will go 500. 500 again. Don't lose it for that. 500, will go 500. 500, will go 500. Will go 500. I have 500 now. 500. 500, will go 500. And then we're going to expound on it so you know it's getting ready to sell. And then you're going to declare it. That's when I see that, then we'll say sold.
Yeah, super. And then at that point, I'll know about how much money we'll know exactly where we are. And I'm going to say congratulations to all of our winners. And thank you to those who participated. We are yada, 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 closer to our goal of $30,000 for the evening. And that is so exciting to be there. This is a huge help to our Equines at Risk disaster grants. Now for our next door prize, a beautiful Silvertone Brighton key fob. And the winner of that is Gretchen Road. Now, let's not let me be the only one with something to say this evening. Let's hear from more of our biggest fans. And so that's our second video for testimonial, and that's final.
So thank you for everything you do here at Serenity Farms. Thank you at Parelli Foundation for helping to make a weekend like this possible, so that this weekend and the education that they gain here lives throughout their entire year.
My name is Aditya Geach. I'm 18 years old, and I'm a Parelli Level 4 graduate and International Horsemanship Association instructor. I received the Parelli Foundation Future of Horsemanship Scholarship at the beginning of 2016, and after graduating the Parelli program with my incredible mentor, Farah Green, I have been able to land in my dream career of training horses and teaching people. This would not have been possible without the community and financial support of the Parelli Foundation, and for that I am so, so grateful.
What don't I like about the Parelli Foundation? It saves so many horses.
Hope you're enjoying the gala event. I'm Tara Mahoney with Equine Immersion Programs. And I'm Jerry Duncan, and on behalf of our veterans, our family members, and our Gold Star families, I just want to thank you very much. Thank you so much, Parelli Foundation. Enjoy the gala.
Oh, how cool.
Oh, wow. It's so great hearing from our supporters. We're so excited to have them be a part of this with us, whether it's grant recipients like you heard of from Equine Immersions at the end video there, Nancy Slater, who pays it forward as a professional natural horsewoman, or Ada Dergish from, and I will not say her name because I butchered every time, but Ada from Canada, who's a Future of Horsemanship Scholarship winner. It's amazing to have people like that surround us and give back to us after they've been a part of our programs. So we appreciate hearing from them this evening.
I think after I do the auction thing, I'm going to slay.
Yeah.
I'll let you
Okay.
do all that.
Great.
Stuff. Yeah.
No, well,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Now you've all seen our auction items for this evening, and it's time for our live auction. So get ready to bid. Make sure that you have your tablet, your phone, whatever you're bidding on up. We are excited to have 3 amazing opportunities to bid this evening and raise even more funding for the Parelli Foundation during our virtual gala. The live auction portion will be run the same as most normal live auctions, only you click a button rather than raise your paddle. You will also be able to bid more should you really want to take that item or opportunity home. You can do this by clicking the black Bid More button next to the current bid, above the current bid, and typing in the denomination that you choose. We're going to start out our auction this evening of 3 auction items with this gorgeous piece by Coco Baptiste, framed print, number 8 of 500, signed by both Linda and Pat Parelli. This gorgeous framed print of Linda and Pat in the sunset in Pagosa Springs could be yours this evening. And I'm going to welcome back my mom, Barbara Blake of Blake Auction Company, to sell this piece to the highest bidder for the Parelli Foundation.
What a fantastic prize, and don't miss the opportunity to own this one-of-a-kind piece. We're going to start our bid at $100. Do I hear one? Will I have one? Will it go 2? I have 1. Will it go 2? Will it go 2? Will it go 2? I have 200. Will it go 3? I'm at 200. Will it go 3? Will it go 3? Will it go 3? I'm at 3. Will it go 4? I'm at 3. Will it go 4? Will it go 4? Will it go 4? 3. Will it go 4? Will it go 4? Will it go 4? Don't miss it. I'm going to sell it. 3. Will it go 4? So
that's what it's gonna, instead of black, it's gonna have the. Oh, wow. Thank you so much to Gretchen for taking this piece home. It's going to be shipped to you for free, and your contribution gets us that much closer to our goal. Now, next up, also from Linda Parelli, spend 2 days with Linda in either Florida or Colorado at the Parelli campuses, with or without your horse. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to spend 2 days with the one and only Linda Parelli. Spend quality time, learn from, get to know, see a day in the life of, actually 2 days in the life of Linda. You'll arrange your time with Linda once you secure your winning bid. This opportunity is absolutely priceless. Those of us who know Linda and have studied with her know. So welcoming back, Mom, to, and I won't call you that, to auction off this opportunity to spend 2 days with Linda.
I'm wondering if it's not confusing for both of us to be standing there. So tonight I'm going to try to just stand here. Okay. All right. What a super opportunity to spend 2 days. Hey, who doesn't need 2 days out of our house? Starting out at $2,500. I have $2,500. We go. How much is the increment? $100. I'm at 25. Will it go 26? I'm at 2,500. Will it go 26? I'm at 2,500. Will it go 26? 26 now is 27. I'm at 26. Will it go 27? I'm at 26. Will it go 27? 27. Will it go 28? I'm at 3,000 now 32. I'm at 3,000. Will it go 32? 3,500 now 37. I'm at 3,700. Will it go 38? I'm at 3,700. Will it go 38? 3,700. Will it go 38? Don't miss it. What an opportunity. 37. Will it go 38? And then I'll let you do the little thing, and we'll
probably
announce whoever it is. Yeah. Depending on how much money.
The latency is a little bit later today. So we may have a longer wait today. Than
do you know how much do you know what the lag time is? 10, 5? Okay.
It was 3 or 4
I thought it was 3 before, but I think it's
longer.
And people will most likely bid prior.
Oh,
watch. 4 or 5. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That'd be awesome to have a opening. Yeah.
All right. thank you so much, blah, blah, blah. That gets us closer to our goal. Now, for our final live auction item, this is absolutely incredible, especially knowing that we haven't really been able to travel. Don't miss it. Don't go anywhere. We have a 7-night vacation to the location of your choice. Your choice of any 2-bedroom, 2-bath property in the RCI catalog. I hope you all have been to rca.com and taken a look at the 75,000 plus vacation opportunities around the world that you can choose from. I hope you've talked to friends and you know exactly where you'd like to go. Now, there's some fine print. This is subject to property availability. So if you win this, plan quickly so that you can get the property of your choice. Travel, airfares, transportation expenses are not included. This is your lodging for 7 nights to the location of your choice. This offer is good any date in 2021. And please be aware that there may be restrictions on travel due to state and international mandates. So we don't know what these are going to be, but in 2021, we should be good to go. We're going to start this bidding out this evening at the low price of $1,500. So get in while you can.
Okay, we have 1,500 now. What's the bid increment?
100.
We have 1,500. We'll go 16. I'm at 15. We'll go 16. 16. We'll go 17. 1,700. We'll go 18. 1,700. We'll go 18. We'll go 18. We'll go 18. I'm at 1,700. We'll go 18. We'll go 18. 2,000. Now 2,500. I'm at 2,000. We'll go 25. I'm at 2,000. We'll go 25. 25. Now 3. I'm at 2,500. We'll go 3. We'll go 3. We'll go 3. We'll go 3. Don't lose it for that. 2,500 will go 3. Pull your money. 2,500 will go 3. Sold.
Super. That was perfect. That was perfect. Right on time. And oh my gosh, thank you so much to Lori for purchasing this vacation. I surely hope that you plan on me having the 2nd bedroom for your trip. Thank you so much, everyone, for participating. I hope you had a blast. And I know those 3 that took home prizes from our live auction got some real incredible deals. We are yada yada closer to our goal with only blank amount to go. Now, for a couple of more door prizes, we have a picnic set for 4 in a backpack. So really cool travel set. And the winner of this is Jesse Peters. Jesse also contributed to our auctions, and we're always happy to have him with us. So congrats, Jesse. We also have some Winnie's cookies and some Kiki brand notebooks out of Colorado. And the winner of that package is Ron Tatis. Ron is one of our VIP volunteers. Thank you so much, Ron, and congratulations. Now, we are at yada, yada, yada dollars for the evening, and our goal is 30,000. So not much further to go to be able to fund our Equines at Risk grants and put ourselves in a much better position going forward in 2020. So if you can, hit that donation button and let's hit $30,000, if not more, and make some more grants and scholarships that make dreams come true possible in 2020. Let's see. Last up this evening, we do have one more door prize, which is a really cool wireless charging mouse pad. I have one in my office. And the winner of this is Donna Casey. Congratulations, Donna, and thank you for joining us from South Texas. Now, earlier in the evening, we asked all of you, or earlier in the week, I asked all of you in an email to take a picture or send a video to us and tag us on Facebook or send it to email of your party and show us what you're doing. Please take a chance to do that now if you haven't already. We're going to share those on social media and show everybody how much fun we had and hope that they join us next year. Final reminder, if you have made a purchase or a donation or both this evening, the live auction, the cart, and I put the wrong thing here, so I'll have to change that. So you can check out there. Thank you so much. It does give you the opportunity to cover the credit card fees, which is a really cool thing about the software that we're using. It will take you through the prompts and email you your receipt. Also, remember the Zoom after party with our board president and many other cool supporters just like yourselves will be available here in just a few minutes at the link that I am putting in chat right now. So that link is also in your email. You can choose that link. Make sure you use the password capitalized H Heroes to get in. You can text or email if you have any questions about that. Oh, wow. It looks like we just hit our goal. Da-da-da. Thank you all so much for being here. Final words, praise, et cetera, et cetera. Then we'll end the evening.
Do you guys want to run through it one more time so that your mom can kind of feel more comfortable too?
Do you guys want to run through it one more time so that your mom can kind of feel more comfortable too? Do you guys want to run through it one more time?
Or no? It's up to you.
We do not have a preference. We think it'll be good when we're live.
I might mute you, Seth. I think that's where the echo's coming from.
Yeah, I don't know where that's mine is.
No, I think because Seth is on two computers, you hear the echo.
Yeah.
No worries, it's not your fault. I just muted you. Do you want to run through one more time, or do you feel comfortable?
Me and you can do.
I think we're good. I'm just a bad practicer.
No, okay, no worries. I just want to make sure your mom feels good and comfortable too. And
Yeah.
Barbara, do you have questions on the game and the rules? And so obviously each level, you go 50 the whole time, and then we'll declare it. And then I'm going to work with APTA just to double check the latency so that it's easy for your mom also.
Okay.
And then text me or call me, but if not, I'll see you tonight.
Super. I'm going to provide that list of donors that I'm thinking at the front. And then if I need to create something, I didn't really think about the end about there needing to be like a slide or a thank you guys or something. Or if I'm just going to say like, bye, and you're just going to shut it down.
Well, yeah, I think, it's the bye, and then you can kind of wave, and then I'll shut it down.
Great. Okay. That's easier.
Okay. And Apta said, please expect a 4 to 5 second delay, no more. So okay. I'm going to add her on.
Okay.
Hi, Apta.
Hello. So yeah, I think it went great. At least I didn't catch all of it, but I watched the last bit of it, and I would recommend definitely explaining how to check out, because we don't want people to just have that thought.
Yeah. Right. I just had that wrong in the script. I did it earlier in the night, but I put it in the wrong place at the end, or put the wrong words at the end. So we'll do that twice.
All right, awesome. And then are you mentioning that there may be a delay? Because I think it's, of course, we know that there is a delay, but if you can just explain that maybe once or twice throughout the program, if you can say,
you may expect
a delay. So if you see something.
I had not planned on doing that. I didn't really have anything from Pavey about what to say to people. So Gina helped me with some things, which I'm super appreciative of, and other things I just kind of figured out. Okay. So if there are other things to say to make sure that we tell people, I would really like to have those, because I'm not thinking of all the little things that you experience every day with Pavey.
Maybe after, maybe in the beginning, and I can, or if you want to write it down, you could say something, like, we are live, you might experience a delay. Mm-hmm. If you do, no worries. You could also say, if something happens, refresh your screen. I can write that down too and send it to you.
Okay, can I just add something?
Sure.
In my online auctions, I tried to urge them, because if they start to buffer, they may have terrible internet. They start to buffer. I just tell them, look, guys, bid as much as you may have a lag in your internet. Something may happen. So don't wait for the last minute. I don't know how you're going to say that.
I like that. Push them, Barbara. Push them.
Like, don't wait till the last minute, because if your internet lags, you're going to lose it.
Yeah.
Right. Well, that's a good idea.
Okay. I'll put something in there. I'll put something in there at the beginning, in the housekeeping area, and then I'll try to also say it right before the auction.
Yep.
Because before the auction.
Okay. And we're pacing at a great time, guys. So it's going to be awesome, to be able to, for people on East Coast time, we're looking good also. So you're not going to, Barbara, you're not going to have to worry about chugging too many Diet Cokes.
Super.
I made some notes. Can I highlight some things?
Sure.
First of all, the last time we rehearsed, some of the videos were the pre-recorded stuff were displayed almost full screen, and I thought that was really helpful, especially for people on a phone.
So remember we were, that's true, but remember we were talking about how we're not really doing like a fund to need. So we were going to keep it smaller so that the donate button was up the whole time.
I understand.
But if you guys want me to go full screen and not have that donate button during the videos, I can. We were just thinking, remember, because we're not going to do we're not waiting for the fund to need. It's the Derby game instead. We had talked about keeping that button up the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But you guys tell me.
I think if we can make, I think if we can make the videos full screen,
sure,
that would be great, really great.
Sure.
Thank you, Seth and Gina.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were thanking me. I was
I was going to thank you both.
But okay, video. So I'll do that. No problem. And then I'll just go back to the small screen. Do you want to be full screen?
No, I think it's important that during the rest of it that they have an option to donate.
Perfect. Okay. So you're okay with you being
and I think it's a good thing too to come, go small and
sure
go back too. I think that's great.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Apto, what are your thoughts? Are you good with that too?
Yeah.
Perfect. I know, because we just want to make sure they donate.
Yeah, absolutely.
We need to make that money.
Yeah, that's the most important part of this fundraiser. So, and you do have someone on chat, right? You do have someone.
Yes, Seth will be on chat.
Okay.
Yes,
right,
I'll
Seth?
be on chat.
Awesome.
He's just going to have a different name tonight.
Absolutely. Will you be on chat as well?
Yes, I will be monitoring, and if anyone has technical questions, I will respond to those.
Okay.
Great.
Yes.
Thank you.
And I was wondering, so if I do see anything unusual, should I just text Gina, or I'm assuming it would be only something to do with production, right, Gina?
Yeah. So if you see anything, just text me and let me know what you see on your end.
Okay. All right. It doesn't usually happen, but this is just in case.
Knock on wood now that you say that. I'm knocking on my table.
Yeah.
But all right. Yeah. It looks like we're looking good. And Barbara, it's great. She looked great back there. Oh, sorry. Do you have more questions?
Yes,
sorry.
more.
Sorry.
That's all right. So the thing that happened last time about the voice sync happened this time as well. On the second time that Summer came up, for about the first half of what she said, her voice was out of sync. And it was exactly the same place as last time. So I don't think it was me. I think
I
there's something else.
I didn't see that.
You didn't see it. All right.
No.
Well, it's probably nothing we can do about it, but I thought I'd mention it.
Okay.
The after party link should be in the email that I have, and I can post that in the chat.
That'd be awesome.
That's great. Thank you. I send it to you, but you do have it.
Another thing you can do, which I'm not sure if you want to do that all the way in the end specifically, but you can also add that in the event description, right? So maybe someone can say, at the end of this, we are going to have an after party or whatever, and then you can click on the link in the description to go there. You can also
everyone already has it.
Okay.
They have it in an email that we sent out Thursday.
Okay.
So either I think a lot of people are going to join us.
Okay.
But whatever we want to do.
Okay, cool.
I think it would be helpful, Summer, if sometime during the prizes, I thought of it particularly in relation to the door prizes, that you just say, we'll be in touch with you or something like that. So people aren't wondering, well, how do I get my prize? Let's see. When I'm logged in as my usual self, I still have items in my cart.
I just deleted them.
Okay.
Because I wanted to make sure they were out. Yeah. So if you refresh your screen, you shouldn't see anymore. F5.
Well, let me refresh and see, because I'm seeing that the whole thing is ended, so I'm not sure I'm still seeing my cart. I'm not.
Oh, that's a good point. Sorry. Well, you don't have any items, Seth.
Okay.
So you're off the hook for all that money.
So if you refresh your screen and you just see a donate button instead of a checkout button, that means you have nothing in your cart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Um,
a good point.
The framed print, it's a dark print and it's hard to see. And I just wondered if it would make any sense to just take a picture of it in good lighting and have that come up as a JPEG, maybe in the middle of what you're saying or something like that.
Yeah. I am not a photographer. And I don't know how to photograph ththings that are framed without getting,
The flash.
Reflection.
Do you have like a little light you could put on it?
Yeah, but then, all I have is a phone, like a phone.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And so then
And
I'm
there's
in the,
too much stuff in front of it to grab
my
it. And
silhouette is there, my phone, or I've taken pictures of it. They're not great. I mean, so I'm not sure exactly there are pictures in the auction of it. They're not what I would like them to be, but I don't know what to do at this point. I'm open to any.
Could you, like the little horse in front, what if you took it out and you held it up to the screen?
And I can do that. Yeah, I just didn't want to. I don't want to touch it more than I have to. So I can take it out like you would a regular auction for sure.
Yeah, and show it. Maybe do that, and then you can hold it up because you guys will be full screen at that point.
Yeah, and
then you can be next to your mom like Vanna.
Yeah, and I'll move this. So I'm fixing this room as you can see. This is rough, but I can certainly. And I thought about picking it up and having it here, cause for that. That's why I put it there so that it would be accessible.
Smart.
Okay. Finally, we talked about the possibility of having to reduce the price on the time with Linda.
No, that's taken care of. I have a bidder for that at that level.
Okay. Good.
So I do see several Lost Hero campaigns.
Yeah. So we're running. They play a game every year at their auction. It's like a derby game. So the last hero standing is going to take the place of the derby game. So there's not really a fund to need. It's going to be a couple different last heroes.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. I like it. Did you think we added too many?
No. I was just wondering. I usually review all campaigns before events just to make sure everything is looking okay. So I wanted to make sure that they're all meant to.
Yeah, no, they're all there. And then anything else you guys can think of?
The recording appeared to work.
Nice, Dad.
Looked
good
at it, but it appeared to work.
You can't see me right now, but I'm high-fiving you virtually.
Yay! Donna will be thrilled. Okay. I
all you have to do is, just send me the sponsors and I'll upload that slide.
Okay. I will do that here momentarily, and I'm going to work. Mom and I are going to work on the levels and the bid increments and all that. I'm going to have it printed out so that it's big and in your face for this evening.
Yeah, and I'm sure she'll be great.
Quick question for. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Quick question for APTA.
Yeah.
All of us tried to find a place in the PayBee interface where we could see the total raised in the auction, and we couldn't find it.
Total raised in the auction, so
silent.
The silent auction.
And it's not going towards the overall total right now, so I didn't know how to get that in there.
Yes, so since it's still in the bidding stage, you cannot actually have a total number, but after you declare all the winners, so basically after the auction ends, you will be able to see the total.
Where?
You will be, can I share my screen, Gina?
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah.
All right, do you see my screen?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right, so if you go to reports and go to campaigns, you can see by each campaign how much has been raised so far. So right now it looks like this one has ended, so that's why you can see the total here, and then you can go see the transactions and see all of them.
Yeah, but but those are all the ones that have paid.
Yes, exactly.
So how do we see what it has raised altogether without, with and without payment? Is there a way to see that?
Without payment. Hold on.
We're adding that into our goal, our funds raised.
Okay. So can you tell me which campaigns they are for? I can maybe just send you the numbers. I'm trying to see if there's like a shortcut.
Everything will be a part of our total for this evening, but we're specifically looking for information on the online auction.
All right. Okay. So I'll keep you posted on that. I'll send you an email as soon as I.
And is there a place to print invoices for individual people?
Let's see. So you can send it to them. I'm not sure if you can print it out yourself. I will ask our backend team to see if there's any way you can see those receipts. But they do, of course, everyone who has the receipts, they do get like a document attached with their email, and they can print it out. I will check to see if that's something you can do on your end too.
Okay.
All right. Any other questions for me?
No, I don't think so. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, I'll keep you posted on these two.
Okay.
Perfect. All right. Well, then here we go. I'll see you guys in a couple hours.
All right.
So,
All right.
So how early should we get on?
15 minutes.
Okay.
Make sure that you on your end and things, just, if you feel more comfortable, make sure you have it set to do the recording, pay me up, and then we'll hop on here for 15 minutes, touch base. We'll watch who's online, and then we'll go live at that point.
Anna, you're going to send us another StreamYard link, right?
Yes, I thought you had that. I'll send it to you guys again.
For the live.
For tonight, yeah, I'll send it over to you.
Okay.
I'm just realizing I don't know why my calendar invites aren't apparently sending things to people, so I'll send it again. Poor Apta didn't get the link either. I was like, I added you. Are you not on?
Yeah, that's why I wasn't sure what time this was starting at exactly.
No, don't even worry. I mean, I don't know why I didn't send you. I sent it earlier, and I don't know why I didn't get you. I'm sorry about that.
No worries.
But yeah, Seth, I'll send you guys a Paybe link or a StreamYard link right after this, and then you all have the Paybe link, but I'll put it in again to be safe.
Thank you.
Okay.
Of course. All right, guys. I'll see you at 5 my time, 8 your time, 7 your time.
All right.
All right. Good luck for tonight.
Thank you, guys.
I'll see you guys in a little. I'm waving and you can't see me, but I'll have a camera tonight.
All right.
Bye, guys.